So here we are, beginning of, I think, Grand Season 2. And the ladder's reset. I'm not too sure what it's going to look like. Or am I going to be matching veterans? I'm doing it in slot 1, 30 minutes after the window opened, so I don't know. I feel like only hardcore players are going to be in here right now at least. But maybe I'll be surprised and I'll be a little bit better than that. I have no idea. I will allow spectators, that's good. Our squad, right now, the idea is to run double evasion unit with King Mont. And the reason why it's King Mont is because he's a fire unit, so if I end up fighting an ice squad, he might help us counter that disadvantage. Also, he's the most accurate unit in our kit, so if we fight some evasion units, he should have a decent chance to hit, land the Berserk, or do something important with that. So that's the idea. I don't know if we'll have enough evasion to make it work. I've scrimmed against a couple very high-level players, including Zoc, who's currently in chat, and I lost a lot of matchups, but when I was doing free matches, I kind of did not lose one. So it's hard to tell how that team will work, but I guess we'll see. The thing I could do to increase my own evasion is replace Pugilist with Samurai, which gives me access to Illusion, but I'm losing out on the strike attack that's empowered by Tifa's VC. I feel like the extra damage is going to be more important, but I'm not that sure. So yeah, that's what our team looks like. So the difference between this and practice matches is that there's a lot of AoE resistance included. Oh, we're fighting a Black Witch though, so AoE resistance will be pretty handy. Music hype? Hey, I like my music, I like my soundtrack. It's not too loud. Oh my gosh, it is a Cloud, Black Witch, and 9S. On Odo though, yeah, so we do have an edge there. Let's begin with the Barrier, which I'm pretty sure is going to be handy against these guys. They do have a bunch of Barrier Breaker moves, but hey. At least they're on Odo, so, you know, they're gonna rush to us and potentially just die. Cloud goes, Soldier's Honor, great. You need this music when you fight, Machen? I can send you the music link on Discord after I'm done streaming, so just remind me. Okay, as for her, I mean, might as well throw that out, because I'm pretty sure that enemy does not have a lot of accuracy. Maybe I'll be mistaken. Odo, I1, yeah, that's basically what it is. So they have Black Rose on the battlefield, but it's not even maxed. What about this Cloud Duty? Okay, he's gonna hurt hard. But that's fine, because it's Odo, so there's no big rush. I guess I'll just give them the chance to engage. Yeah. That does not put him high enough in the turn order. So I'll just do that. 70 Bravery? Are you kidding me, Zoc? I missed that, but that is kind of hilarious. Okay, well. Then I guess just make sure that I survive the first hit from the Black Witch, and at that point, we should be good to go. So King Mon goes right before Tifa. What's the current CD levels? 97, so if I try to Keenblade, she is going to go basically right after me. And so I will not get the chance to hit her twice, which means the timing isn't right just now. So we'll wait until she goes and then we'll do it ourselves. Tifa on turn 2 gets Courage. That's going to help. And at that point I just need them to finish closing in and it's done. I don't want to take any unnecessary risks, so I might take that one a bit slower than what would be required, but I don't really mind. Cloud can decide to throw an attack, but I mainly wanted him to just close in. Nope, not even in range to hit. Perfect. So at that point, now we can pull it off. Throw that out. They just took turns, so we are going to have a bit of an edge. 2B can start rushing forward. I think she's in range for her Limit Burst, which does not kill and puts her AP to 8. I kind of don't like that. Trying out your Lightning team in class match right now. How's it going, Quandra94? Lightning is, I think, the most dominant element for class matches right now. It is crazy good. So I can imagine a pretty good performance overall. I can use Focus Strike. Can I land Overpower Plus? Yes, I can. So that has the advantage that it does land on Cloud as well, so might as well use this one. Glad you finally caught a stream, Perry please. Well, hello. Oh, looks like they decided to leave. Alright, so that's the first win. Let's queue up for match 2. Every time I'm doing these fast matches, live or not, I am very, very stressed. So that's gonna be funny. You'll probably jump ship to Earth team tomorrow. You got wrecked by a sharpshoot lightning? Interesting. I was like, oh, this is a bronze opponent, and then I remember that everybody's bronze, so that's fine. You're using Cactuar on your Tifa, Odin on Ketone. Oh, that's interesting. Oh my gosh. This seems like such a strong team. They're gonna have 2 re-rays. They are gonna have Zazan's infinite HP, Aigayon, and Earth Titan VC. Do they only run 2 VCs? I think they only have 2 vision cards. That seems like a very tough matchup though. I'll be honest, I don't like fighting the Quickened Cloud with Ray Rays. He's hard enough to kill as is. Alright, let's finish looking at their stuff. Yeah, she does not have a VC, so that's only 2 VCs. Still 94 agility, that's pretty impressive. Not a lot of defense. Quite a bit of luck though, so he's going to be hard to hit. I guess I'll just begin with that, so I can send him somewhat in front. What are they going to cast? No worries, just camp and he'll lose. Oh my god, I don't like camping though, and I think you guys know that. So they have bells, they have a barrier. Was that bells or was that, I'm not sure if that was bells or Old West TMR. I think it was bells though. As for Kingmont, I mean, we'll begin by protecting ourselves a little bit against whatever they might want to do. Put ourselves right there. CM streams return? Yes, they do. Are you going to stream yourself, Eon, or are you going to wait a little bit? I don't know how much damage he's going to do with 1000 attack, but he is fast. Yeah. Okay, so they all have infinite AP. I know, like, Zazan has some moves that cost him 10 AP, and so with Cloud's buff, he basically cannot die. Which is kind of scary. Now, they all have barriers, they're all gonna have re-raise, courage, and etc. But if I can land a Berserk, I basically win. So that's my win con right now, getting the Berserk on them. Right now, he's at 11 CD, 12 CD, 68 CD, while I'm pretty high in terms of CT, but I don't have the distance to close in right now. I'm going to wait a little bit. Move right there, just so I don't give them a 3-man Taunting Blade. And so I'm still in range to be to get my own Keen Blade off if need be, because they could be pulling off a Quicken and Keen Blade combo. So, maybe you'll stream? Alright then. Good night. If I'm understanding you correctly, you're going to bed now. We will use Iron Buddy Stance in the face of Zazan. That is going to be impactful. And then I can go right there. You thought this week would just be Arena Top 30 and Raid rerun, but now with Class Match? Yeah, Class Matches for me are the most busy of weeks. Like, I don't even feel like farming when I'm playing these, because it's just a very intense commitment. So haste on Aerith herself, very interesting. Now, if I use Keenblade, I will not even play before them right now. The timing, well, yeah, I guess I would get a turn right now, but not a double turn, not any kind of real advantage. And I still want them to be the ones closing in, so it's just going to be a proclamation and me waiting, trying to align the CD a little bit better. Yeah, it will give them a bit more time to split, but I kind of want them to advance on me. It does give them time to cast haste on everyone though, which could be an issue, so I'm not too sure about that plan. Seems like they don't want to engage. So I'm gonna have to find ways to force that. Alright, that position does give me a chance to advance a little bit, so I guess it's not too bad. Fleet of foot, so he has crazy mobility from now on. And now, what's she gonna cast? Is she gonna haste someone, or is she gonna quicken someone? I don't think she can line up a good quicken right now, so I think it's gonna be haste. Now that she's got these buffs up, we can use this, and then she's ready to attack, which is pretty good. Cloud is gonna go, and then King Mont is gonna go. I'm thinking I could advance a little bit. At least put her here. Let's put her here, actually. Resistance field plus double resist combo is probably going to be a nightmare to them. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing right now. Just going in with the resistance field right away. Then finishing my movement right here, which still gives me the option to Keen Blade if need be. Depending on how Cloud moves, that's what's going to happen. So she only now casts Re-Raise. That is surprising to me. I thought that Aerith would want to prioritize that a little bit earlier. So now that's a good movement for me. I want him to go there. And Cloud is not hasted. Their CT is high right now though, so Keen Blade will not do much. And looks like they decide to stay back. Surprising. Because they could Keen Blade as well. Cloud is a possible Keen Blade wielder. So I keep waiting for them to use it, but then I forget that he's already used an AP up buff, so they don't have that. Is it the right timing? What is my CT looking like? Not that high. It will possibly allow me to lap Cloud, but that's going to be it. Still, I think I need to pull it now, because I want King Mont to play again quickly at that point. So, let's go with that. It's also going to increase my damage a little bit, and Tifa's in the right position to hit 2 right now. So it all comes down to tankiness, I guess. And whether I can reliably hit Zazan, because he has crazy luck. But he doesn't have the luck up VC, so I guess compared to some other Zazans that I've seen, that should be fine. So I'm going, if you crash, that is terrible. It's kind of the worst thing that can happen in War Divisions. So my condolences for you. I guess from here I can land Overpower Plus on both, which is decent. It does put me in a bit of a dangerous situation, but that seems fine. I guess the Reflex, of course they would get Reflex. RIP! Okay, not a good start. You're sure you won't meet me? I mean, yeah, if you do that, you will indeed not meet me. So Zazan dodged, and Cloud got the Reflex off my first attack. Which means neither of them got the accuracy down, which is kind of what I was going for. So that is very, very bad. Now they could potentially build a big chain onto Tifa, which would be trouble. Okay, so first attack does very low overall damage. And now I'm not in range to hit anybody just yet, but I will be shortly. I feel like I don't want to do anything. I just want to save some CT there and pick that up. Although maybe Wish for Peace would be good, but no, we'll do that. Yeah, I would have preferred not getting Reflex, obviously, but it's not the end of the world. I wonder, he was quickening himself. He should have used a triple Spinal Blow to build a chain and then do something else, but I guess he did not see the interest in that, so I'm wondering what his game plan is at that point. Yeah, I really don't know. So now he uses triple Spinal Blow, and then Cloud will go, and he should be able to deal enough damage to go through Aerith's HP pool for the first time at least. 3 reflexes in a row is horrible. Yeah, I really dislike when, you know, top tier meta units get reflex on top of everything else in their kit. For me, that makes them very, very hard to deal with. but hey, we don't have much choice but to deal with that. Can we kill Cloud? I don't know. I feel like Aerith will not be able to do much damage, so I'm wondering what she's casting. We know she's in Time Mage sub-job, so is that a Meteor? Okay, so now procs Courage, and then if Aerith's attack lands on Tifa or something like that, we lose Tifa. So that is a very threatening possibility. Oh no, that was a Quicken. Very interesting. So now Cloud gets an extra turn, and could finish off Tifa is probably what I would pick if I was him. Man, the damned reflex. But I wonder, is that what he'll choose? Like, finish off Tifa and run away is probably his best course of action at that point. And he does choose to do that. Now, does he run away afterwards? Yes, he does. So Cloud has run away, and at that point we are sad and in trouble. I can't land anything onto her. Well, I mean, that I guess, for a 33% disable chance. I guess that's not too bad. Because AP Drain won't really do much. No, you know what? We'll just use Iron Blow, because that's going to break her armor. Why can I not land that? What the hell is wrong with Iron Blow? Is it a height 0 attack? If so, I'm just an idiot. Alright, I think I threw the game at that point, to be honest. I let the Cloud get a double turn onto myself. That is why everybody runs Quicken, to be honest. And it is why Quicken is so good. Now I can't really advance anymore. I can't really dodge anything Cloud's gonna do because, you know, he can't miss. And so my evasion squad is in deep trouble here. And we missed Tifa's attack on both. And then, yeah, let's not forget that they have re-raise on top of a bunch of other stuff on basically everyone in their squad. So it is rather scary. What should I do? I guess I could just decide to land the Berserk on her, but I feel like Berserk is my only chance to win. So I need to not do that. I don't get the stun, okay. So what's gonna happen there? How much damage can she do? Probably not that much. So I'm not expecting her to attack, but she still has her barriers, and she hasn't lost enough HP for that to matter too much. I can at least force them to kind of engage on King Mont. Now it's really not a good season for evade unit. Yeah, Andrew. I might change my not my VCs, but my equipment and passives to make my team tankier. I feel like that is going to give me more of an edge over that. Like, Tifa did a good job. It took them 1, 2, 3, 4 turns to kill her. Go full water, Black Garden. I'm not sure full water is going to help me in any way, shape, or form. So sharpshoot, but yeah, this guy's having infinite AP will do that to me. How many hits does it take me to kill him? Too many. Definitely too many is the answer. And how is he that oh, it's an AoE attack, that's why. Do I have a chance to... Yeah, no, Confusion is not worth using. So I guess it's gonna be Spirit Breaker. So now he's half down. And the second Cloud dies, I actually have a shot. That's basically what it is. So Ray of the Ancients, decent damage on King Mont. Oh, it immobilized him, damn it. She landed the immobilize on my 50 Fate guy. That is not what I want to see. That is really, really not what I want to see. And then Tuning Blade, okay, not a kill, great. But then they could just decide to run away at that point, and that would be pretty bad for me. What about Claw of the Young King? That does hit both, but does nothing. It does enable to be afterwards, though, so that could be interesting. But I feel like the Fang, if I do get a disable off, will have more value overall. We did get a disable, great. At that point, King Mont is dead, and they could run away. Nobody will expect to face Water Mono Element. Uni says hi. Yeah, they're both very interesting picks. Okay, Sharpshoot, now they've taken him down. And then he's gonna run away, obviously, pick up a crystal. Doesn't give him enough HP. Yes, it does. So that is the worst kind of scenario, because the crystal healed him a little bit too much. and then he can just run for the remaining 8 actions. So at that point, we know he's won. I know I threw the game by making a pretty dumb mistake early on. By attacking with Tifa, and then the reflex did not help, but it was too risky for me. So I should not have done that. I'm going to proc Courage. Nope, no crit. But still, there's nothing I can do there. Yeah, Cloud Quicken got me. And I don't think... I mean, I don't know. Did I make a critical mistake? My engage timing was off. Did not use the Keen Blade properly. I probably should have waited better until I was for sure getting a couple turns, a couple of attacks on my enemy. So that's one thing that I could definitely improve on. But outside of that, I don't know. Now I want to see what kind of damage Cloud's going to do, though. That is going to be good information for future matches. Yeah, Zenith, you're not going to be proud of me. I kind of misplayed that compared to my matches with you. Wow, that Cloud deals no damage to Tifa, to B. What is going on? Knowing that, I should have engaged much more aggressively. Didn't wait until just now? Alright, well, what I can tell you is I played it very poorly. Okay, well, that's one defeat. We've made very small adjustments. We are now less evadey, more tanky. Let's see how match number 3 looks like. We are fighting Lucifer. That seems interesting. I'm only on game 3. Yeah, I'm only on game 3, Zenith. Game 1 was against an Odo opponent, so we won it without breaking much of a sweat. But then game number 2 was against Quicken Cloud, and I did not manage to handle him at all. He got 1 reflex, but let's not blame that. At the end of the match, he was still alive, and so was everybody on the enemy team's party, so I can't blame a single reflex for such a big difference. Mono Light. That is interesting. What are they going to do? What's their VCs? Flash Res, Leonis Castle, Flash of Insight. Interesting. Hey, good morning, PK Surubu. How are you doing? You had 3 Odos, one of which was with level 20 units and 2 manuals? Okay, interesting. I don't know what I'll get, but it looks like we are playing in times normal speed, so that will be very hard on my soul. Well, no matter. No. You don't like my formation because it's not tanky enough, Black Garden, or do you mean the enemy team's formation? That girl has very decent magical survivability. That guy, physical. But overall, I'm feeling rather confident. The light one, yeah, I feel like the light configuration is pretty squishy. If I get to basically any of them, I'll probably one-shot them, but they're going to have re-raise, they're going to have some heals, and some guaranteed attacks. I could see it work somehow. I'm just wondering what Warrior of Light provides outside of being a shield. Like, is he going to do any kind of damage? I've seen Warrior of Light do okay damage. Check for Berserk resistance. That is a good point. I will do that. Do I want Mercy's Grace? I'm pretty sure they're not going to rush me, so I don't need Callum's Pride right now, I think. And then, yeah, check for Zerg resistance. I'm curious, yeah. Let's see. 0% on him. Uses bells on Warrior of Light. Interesting. Is he waiting for me to come? It seems like he is. Alright, well then I'll just take my time and grab crystals. Oh my god, these animations are so slow. Yeah, 2 to 3k, but this one has 1. Yeah. Yeah, with 1.1k attack, he might hit hard, I don't know. What about the others? Berserk resist. 0. And then, can Yuna be berserked? I'm pretty sure she can, but I'm not 100% sure. And that was a 3-turn barrier, not a 3-time barrier, so interesting. Okay, what about her? No berserk resist. Alright. Maybe they're planning on using WOL to stop to B. I don't know. That is very possible. The stop strategy is an option for them. They will rush? No, they will not rush. He'll win me out of boredom. True, Zoc. He could do that, and I would be very sad if it happened. Alright, so here we go. Got the bravery up. Oh, this is so slow. I can't believe anyone would play at speed times normal. It feels to me, I don't know about you guys, but my impression when I'm playing at that speed is that the game was designed at speed times 1.4, sorry, 1.5, and then they slow it down for the normal speed. Like, nothing seems natural. Even the attacks come down in slow motion. Yeah, I'm gonna have to edit that in faster time. The issue with that, Zenith, is people can't hear me talk properly, so I kind of can't. But I also kind of want to. Not in range just yet, so I'll move right here. That does give them the potential Yuna LB, but she is not in range, did not increase her mobility. Alright, Yuna, what are you gonna do? Cast and not move? Let's see. Yes, cast and not move. Tactics? Not 1.5 and you drive you insane. Yeah, that's so true. Gonna fill the waiting time with some story. Okay, Zoc, I can do that. Just KB when I get close enough. Yeah, what I'm thinking at that point is just group Tifa next to King Mont and then KB. But maybe just Kylan Pride and rush forward, actually. I don't know. Because I didn't realize King Mont would play that quickly for his next turn. The warrior advances. Yes, he does. So you guys want a story. I'm wondering what kind of story I can give you guys. Throws the crystal braver out, so that's going to get rid of my barrier and build a 3-hit chain. They don't have the damage to finish me off. You think so? Oh my. Yeah, it looks like they don't have the damage to finish me off. Okay. Turn, please, play. Don't tell me I'm crashing. Or maybe he's quitting. I don't know. What's going on? Why does it not give me my turn? Game. Don't crash on me. Please. Also, I kind of don't want this Sovereign to leave because it seemed like it was going to get interesting. Someone's out? Yeah. Oh, he left. Alright then. So he just wanted to hit my King Mont and then leave, I guess. Is this legendary bronze player? Maybe. We're all legendary bronze players right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess he realized I was going to play the entire game. Maybe that's his strategy, where he forces people to play at, like, times 1.5 speed. I'm gonna switch mine to 1.5, actually. Because times 2 is a little bit less cinematic for the stream, so if we can get a 1.5 times speed, that's a little bit better. Facing Bronzies all day. I can't face anything but a Bronzy. So this one is yet another Cloud. But the big question is not, is that Cloud? It's, is it a Quicken Cloud? And with 3-point-something K attack, I feel like it's not a Quicken Cloud. It's going to be 3 physical attackers. Yep. Okay. Cloud, Tidus, and Warrior of Light. Very interesting. So it's going to be a hasted Cloud, but not a Madman Quicken Cloud. So that's a lot easier for me to manage. Killing out of boredom was the caveat of that strategy. Looks more like an auto team. You're right, Zenith, it does. So I'm wondering how much experience this player has. Probably not that much. What's with people using War of Light on manual? To be honest, I don't know. Outside of a possible stop, he can't really do much. But let's see, so... They have Leonis Castle, okay. I'm not sure what's going on there, but I feel like I can safely advance into them. I feel like they're not going to have the damage to, or accuracy to do much against me. Maybe I'll be surprised, I guess. Maybe they don't have Kmon or Dwayne. Yeah, but even then, why do you need a tank on manual? Like, you can, I guess, instead of Warrior of Light, you could be running Frederika in that squad, and it would make it a whole more scary, in my opinion. For the stealth and decap, they're just so good they need a challenge. That could be the case. Maybe they're just so good that they need an extra challenge. This map feels like it's... like, I don't see a lot from the top. Hello, Kessel Q. Wait, CM's back? Yes, it's back this morning with Grand Season 2. So far, we are looking at 2 wins, 1 loss. I still am not sure how to handle Quick and Cloud well enough. No, this is a replay? Exactly, it's a replay. So they're quickening everybody, hasting everybody but Cloud, somehow. I guess they could use him for Keenblade, but they could also use somebody else for Keenblade. So I'm still not convinced. Should I just renew that? Wait for one more friend? I don't think they're ever going to have the damage to kill me, though, if I advance with everybody, so I'll just do that. Grab that, force them into the other corner, and then come to the side. Tanky build is valuable this season. It does feel so. It definitely feels like that. Against their team, I feel like Resistance Field is kind of going to be useful, but so is Extra Defense. No, not against Cloud or the other one. So I guess I can just decide a Resistance Field. And then she has currently only used 1 ability. I need Unyielding Stance for the extra courage. There we go. Grouping against Tidus feels like it's a bit risky, but... yeah, I guess he could land an attack, so let's not give him the AoE. You can't beat evade, so you hope you don't face evade units. Yeah, that's the thing about building for class matches, is you need to be... it's more a matter of how many different scenarios are you able to beat, then, and so you don't have too many disadvantageous matchups. And then if you're like me and you're a bit of an idiot, you're going to be weak to the unit that you're expecting to see the most, which is Cloud. But then again, I don't know how I could build a team that would be that strong against Cloud, unless I replace my Warrior of Light with WOL, which I might do. For Wind Evade, Helena Dwayne duo is not that terrible. Yeah, because Dwayne is not that accurate, but the other one is kind of an issue. Yeah, I love to be because, yeah, I really love to be in class matches, so I can only vouch for that one. There we go. 53% and 68%. That is decent enough that it's worth trying it out. If I get that, all I need to do is kill Cloud, and then that's finished. Have I seen the stage for the Tomb Raider multi? No, I did not, Kessel Q. I will look at it later, but yeah, I did not yet. So here we go. Tidus is out, so all that's left is Cloud that I need to deal with. And then watch that Warrior of Light just stop everybody on my team back to back. But yeah, he can't do much. He can do like 3-hit chain right there, I guess. You love to be because... yes, love to be. Well, I also love to be. What a funny coincidence that is. Should I just take him out? I guess so, right? There's no reason to wait, and I don't really feel like hitting Warrior of Light right away. So, there we go. 1 down, a couple to go. I can't hit Cloud because he's too low, right? So I guess we need to start building a chain at that point. Somersault combo. Stunning the Warrior of Light does not feel like it's going to be very impactful either, so I guess I'll just stay here and Star Shower him. Can I? I can't, it's height 0, huh? And he goes either way before we play the next thingies, so I guess that's fine. Let's throw that out then. It deals no damage, but it's going to start hitting his barriers, I guess. You know what? Now that I think back, I probably should have just used Unparalleled Strength and gave myself a little bit more defense penetration. But at that... oh, and I also gave him a triple slash, which was extremely dumb. I don't think it's going to cost me the game at that point, but it was 100% unnecessary, which is a mistake. I mean, he might hesitate because, yeah, he can't without hitting himself, but his Warrior of Light is not as important as my 2 carries. So I still feel like it would be a good trade for him. Height 1, AoE 1. Oh, true. He can't hit himself. He needs to hit himself, as in, like, Cloud needs to hit himself. Yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty bad. Can he reflex his own attack? I think so. Oh my god. 5k on King Mod. Cloud, you are a madman, and I don't like you. He still has Bell, so I can't really AP drain him. Yeah, Braver would do more. Would it do more through my barrier, though? I'll take that 25% stun chance. Did not get it, but that's fine. And then might as well grab a crystal. Nah, I'm fine. I'll just save some CT and play again before Cloud. Now, yeah, I'm just going to focus on Cloud. I know he's going to be harder to kill, but the second he goes down is basically... I basically win. So I'll try and hope he doesn't proc Reflex. So that's first Reflex. Once he had a unit charmed and 3 attempts to uncharm it were perfectly dodged. It's because it didn't say 25% 8-0. Alright, yeah, that's probably it. So he reflexed 1. Let's see if he reflexes the next 7. I'm gonna go here because I don't give him good AoE. I'm gonna Star Shower his butt. No reflex. Alright, GG. So that's a victory. And yeah, we didn't really see the enemy team do much. I'm gonna Iron Blow because that's gonna break his barrier. Then I'm gonna pick up the crystal because I don't want him to. Because at that point, what he could do is just like bore me to death and wait for years. And I kind of don't want to see that happen. Oh, that's decent damage. He's gonna stop everybody. Can he though? I don't think he can. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna Shockwave him. It's not gonna do a lot of damage, but it will do healing power down, and I do not want him to use his heal to go back to full HP. Because that would make it an even longer match. He's already regenerating. So, Invincible Shield again. Oh my god, he wants to take this fight long. Alright, buddy. You want a long fight? That's fine. Turns out like you predicted, which means what, everybody onto Warrior of Light? Yeah, he doesn't really bring anything to his team, that's the thing. He is not that fight for draining fight. Yeah, he's just basically waiting for the fight to end, I guess, at that point. I'm just gonna generate a bit of AP. So I can strike attack chain him. Right now the timing is not good for strike attack chain, so I guess I'll wait. I can basic attack though, that deals enough damage and generates me some AP. Then he gets one last turn to play, but I mean 16 AP. He can try to heal, I guess. Yeah, I just need to build a chain, that's the idea. I'm just waiting for my characters to line up. Purify. Another shield? How many of those are you gonna cast? Well, doesn't matter. He's eventually going down. You know, 25 years from now. Alrighty, buddy. You do not play. It's a weaker shield. Omni, easy punch. Yeah, I could just Omni at that point. They want me to do a basic attack finish. I feel like that's a bit too boring, so we'll do a little bit of a jump instead. Omni time? Nah, just whirling combo time. Alright. That's 4 matches down, including 1 defeat so far. We are now bronze 1. Number 5. So far they have been very interesting. I am seeing a ton of clouds as expected. So yeah, starting tomorrow I just might replace my Kingmont with a Duel. Oh, auto on this time. Alright, that's GG, well played. Unless I crash, or, you know, extremely misplay the fights, which could happen. Cloud, Frederika, Tidus. Alright. They have standard starting positions, which is interesting. Yeah, tons of Warrior of Light somehow. I don't know why we are even matching a single Warrior of Light. That makes 0 sense for me, but I guess we do. I guess we are. I mean, they're gonna come to me, but I don't feel like just waiting here, so I'll let these do something a little bit more dynamic. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have a very interesting name. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, whatever. I guess. It's Odo, so might as well use hate. You run Mashiri, you can't really criticize them. Hey, Mashiri's good. Mashiri is actually a really strong character. So now there's a hasted Tidus. There is a Soldier's... that sword looks actually really cool on him. I kind of prefer that to the Buster Sword. Controversial opinion of the year. You test it again for an... Okay. Yeah, it feels like a weird team. It also feels like a team full of dead people. Boop. Buster Sword went on a diet. That does give that feeling, actually. That's a pretty good one. Should I just finish him off? That puts me at a rather low AP, but I mean, why not take one of them out? So here we go. At that point, I know that they're gonna follow the hate, because that's the way the game works. So we're just gonna run there. Cloud's gonna be kind of forced to hit King Mont. Uses triple slash, does 0 damage. Okay. We're gonna try to berserk the kid. He's gonna reflex it. No, did not. Alright. So, yeah, that's basically over. Oh, did not get the berserk though. Alright. Is he quitting? No, he's not. It's just loading. We're back in a map where crystals actually heal, which is a fun little mechanic. It feels a lot different just because of that. Yeah, I don't think I can hit from there. Nah, different height. I can't. So I might as well just pick up the crystal at that point. It's a free match? No, well, I mean, it's a free win, but it is one of the class matches. Oh no, sorry, you're talking about the Mashiri team that they've been testing. Don't underestimate. I am not underestimating him, but I will state that unless he reflexes that, the match is over. But I don't like taking unnecessary risks, so I'll still play it as safe as I can. When my King Mont with 0 attack hits for 2600, that's when you know something's wrong. Yeah, 4 wins, it's a decent day, indeed. I lost another follower today. True. Yeah, these things happen when, you know. But they reset the ladder. You could blame Gumi for that much more than you could blame me, because I don't feel like I'm being exceptionally mean. Like, I did not Keenblade this player to kill him in a single play. He's the one that queued up as a, I am fine with fighting manual teams. But there we go. I didn't use it this time. I have it, but I didn't use it. So that was the matches for day 1. Not the score I was hoping for. I did want 5 wins, but, you know, that's not too bad. So we'll continue those tomorrow onwards.